Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, proudly presented by Sloan. Production at the plate has been a common theme for the Cubs this season. This past week had more of the same as the Cubs put up some historic hitting.
That one back, and it's gone! Get out the tape measure!
Behind the bats of Dansby Swanson, Cody Bellinger, and, well, everyone else, the Cubs had a week of offense that fans of the friendly confines will remember for a while.
Cubs having two of their better back-to-back offensive games.
Don't worry. In case you're a fan of defense, pitching, or shenanigans, we've got you covered. So, hey Chicago, what do you say? Let's Play 2 starts right now. We'll get the show kicked off hot with the first inning from Tuesday's terrific game. Nico Hoerner's fast feet helped force an error for the Cubbies' first run.
And the Cubs will get on the board. Tuckman across on the error by Stevenson. 1-0.
After that, Cody Bellinger came to the plate.
Bounced up the middle, and that'll find space. Here comes Nico around third. He's in to score. And Bellinger punches an RBI single up the middle. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he has been wielding that magic wand here all month long. Not squaring it up. He's finding holes. Kind of a little half swing here. Look how quiet the lower body is.
Dansby Swanson then stepped to the dish and delivered 3 more runs with a swat.
That one right field. That's back, and that is gone. Dansby Swanson the other way. And the Cubs have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Drilled in the air to right field and deep. Back goes Fairchild near the wall. That ball is gone.
Swanson's 14th of the year. 3-run opposite field home run for Dansby.
Cubs lead 5-0.
Starting off the countdown on the strong foot. Wednesday was Star Wars night at Wrigley Field. Fans were given Nico Hoerner bobbleheads.
Really good hair, isn't it? I'm not talking about mine. His hair. He did a nice job with it.
On Tuesday, however, Nico showed everyone he was one with the force on this defensive play.
To short, backhanded. Nice play by Nico.
Nico has played plenty of shortstop in his life. I think he enjoys a chance to get back to his old position and make some plays.
And he makes a very nice play there.
Second real nice play Nico has made here tonight. This time backhand, airborne, and on the money to get his man. Like a Jedi warrior.
Yeah, Nico has been a shortstop, as you said, Bet, all his life. He sees the game through the shortstop's eye.
May the force be with you, Nico. Always. The Cubs trailed in Thursday's game midway through the first. Ian Happ wanted a change in the score to happen, however.
Fly drive toward right base hit.
Nico's around third. Happ sprinting for second.
Happ is going to go for 2.
Ian is in, so's Nico. We're starting over. 1-1.
Cubs right away answer back here in the first.
That's going trading places right there. Ian after the Hunter double has one of his own. This time to the full side.
I would say partners get comfortable tonight because we may be here a while.
We'll see more of this game later on in the show. Elise Menaker and Taylor McGregor are both reporters for the MARQ Sports Network. But during Wednesday's game, they picked up the mic in a different way.
All right, Cubs fans, let us hear you. A 1, a 2, a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the Cubs. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's get!
They sure gave Boog and Jim a run for their money. When Let's Play 2 returns, we'll see some offensive explosions from the Cubbies.
Inside ball 4. Cubs get another run. Listen to this ballpark.
Let's Play 2, proudly presented by Sloan. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, presented by Sloan. For our next moment, you know what time it is? It's Dansby Dinger time.
That one drilled in the air out towards left center field. That one back, and it's gone. Dansby Swanson answers his 13th.
Swanson hits a drive deep left center. This ball's got a chance. Gone. Dansby Swanson with a long home run to left center.
It's a no doubt home run. He hits this ball and right into the gap, right over the 368 marker.
That's not the last we'll see of Dansby this week. While the Cubbies didn't end up winning Monday's game, the third inning had quite the flurry of runs.
Drilled to center. Friedel going back some more, and he holds it in. Madrigal will tag and score from third. It's a hard hit sac fly.
After a sac fly, it happened for Ian, too.
Fly ball to center, deep. It'll drive in the run. Tagging and scoring is Horner. And now it's a 6-3 ball game.
3 batters later, Jan Gomes came to the plate. He would go on to get 3 hits in this game.
And drive, base hit, out into left center. That'll score Bellinger. Swanson will stop at third. Gomes delivers, and it's 6-4. They won't go away.
Been a series of outstanding plate appearances for the Cubs here in the third inning.
Threes everywhere. We saw Ian Happ tie the game with a double earlier in the show, but this blast from Cody Bellinger helped take the lead.
Swing and a high fly ball, right field, way back. Look out! Out of here, off the scoreboard. Holy cow!
Spinning breaking ball that he completely pulverizes.
Get out the tape measure. Long gone to right field, off the video board.
Did he just damage the scoreboard? I believe he damaged the scoreboard.
I think we got some lights out there.
Lights are out.
The player of the month in July is off and running here in August.
Thursday's third inning was crucial for the Cubbies as they scored a trifecta of runs.
Swinging a line drive, right field base hit. The Cubs are going to take the lead. Fraley gets it back in. Coming in to score, Nico Horner. Ian Happ goes to third. Run scoring single, Cody Bellinger. Cubs lead 2-1.
Yeah, that has been his MO lately. Very aggressive early.
After Cody's RBI single, the Cubs would walk in a few more.
The 3-2 stretch. Bases loaded. Ball 4. Chris Morel gets a run batted in with a bases loaded walk.
That's a really nice at bat. Morel was down 0-2.
The stretch for the 3-1. Inside ball 4.
And he walked in another.
The 5th run for the Cubs was good enough as they held on to win Thursday's contest 5-3. On Tuesday, Mike Tauchman made this ball take off in the third inning.
It's Tauchman here. And Mike drills that one out towards left center field. Way back. Out of here. How about it? 3-run homer. And it is 10-2.
Tauchman drives one in the air, left center field and deep. Back toward the wall. It's got a chance. Gone.
And with the wind blowing now out to center, this ball goes halfway up the bleachers. It's a two-seamer at his knees, and he pounds this ball up the bleachers and left. And the Cubs are off and running in today's ball game offensively.
Mike's was nice, but how about Morel? Christopher Morel can crush baseballs with ease, and on Wednesday, he did just that.
Swinging a high fly ball. Deep left field. Get out the tape measure. Long gone. It may have hit the video board in left center. Christopher Morel, a booming 2-run homer. Cubs trail 3-2.
That one does hit way up the video board, actually, in left field.
Talking about Morel and his struggles against left-handed pitching. Well, you know, he might strike out 3 times, but he also might hit one 400 feet. That's precisely what he did. Striking out his first time up and unloading here his second try.
That is one of the deeper home runs we've seen hit near that scoreboard this season.
Number 17 for Morel. Cubs are down by only 1.
Morel dished one out, but then so did Dansby. In Wednesday's game, Dansby Swanson was looking to continue his strong hitting from earlier in the week. And boy, did he deliver.
Get out the tape measure for Dansby. Long gone all the way on to Waveland Avenue. And it's a 5-3 ball game.
Dansby Swanson, another homer, his 16th, and the Cubs within 2.
Number 7 is on quite a roll. 4th home run in this series.
There are home runs, and then there are no doubt home runs. We've seen a couple of them off Cubs bats today. Morel with a blast off the video board in left, and now Swanson.
If you think the Cubs bats were hot this far into the show, you have no idea what's in store. When Let's Play 2 returns, we'll see some stellar strikeouts.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a splitter.
And hilarious hijinks.
Magical hands it over to his buddy Seiya Suzuki.
Let's Play 2, proudly presented by Sloan. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, presented by Sloan. It's your lucky day anytime you catch a ball at a game as a spectator. Watch out, though. Sometimes others are on the prowl for a foul ball.
Magical hands it over to his buddy Seiya Suzuki.
We'll see going forward. Now that Candelario's on the club, some guys are going to lose at-bats, and he doesn't seem to be overly concerned about it right now.
Not at this moment.
Seiya's sense of humor shows that players, too, appreciate the little things. After taking the lead in Wednesday's game, the Cubbies would continue to crush the ball.
Line drive, fair ball, base hit. Head towards the corner. Here comes Happ. Happ's in to score. Gomes an RBI double.
After Gomes, Suzuki swatted one.
Swing and a line drive out towards left center. That'll touchdown for a hit. Here's Gomes around third. Heading to the plate. The throw, not in time.
Then Tauchman knocked in a runner.
Tauchman lines one to the gap, left center base hit. It goes all the way to the wall. 1 run scores, holding on a double by Tauchman.
And then Bellinger got a little help from the defense.
And the pitch. Bellinger hits one on the ground to third. Charging Senzel throws to first. Off the glove of Votto. 2 runs were scored.
That made the score 10-5 Cubs. But that wasn't it.
In the air, center field. Friedel back. Back some more. He'll turn. He'll look. It's out of here.
After Happ's homer, Tauchman doubled up again.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And coming around to score is Candelario. It's 12-6.
2 more errors then helped the Cubbies' lead climb to 8.
Into the dugout. Another break. It's bobbled by Senzel.
All Cubs here tonight, 14-6.
But would it climb even farther? In Thursday's game, MARQ Leiter Jr. took the mound, intent on holding the lead intact.
Swing and a miss. And Mark Leiter Jr. punches out Joey Votto one away.
3 straight splitters, and Votto is out on strikes.
After 1 strikeout, he'd get another.
I think Leiter's got really good feel for his splitter tonight. See if he throws one more.
He did. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
And Leiter gets rid of Benson.
His second strikeout in the inning, getting Votto earlier, and now Benson here.
Then he'd fan the next 2 batters he'd face.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a splitter. 3rd strikeout for Mark Leiter Jr. He's got some good stuff tonight.
Yeah, this one just drops off the table. This starts out in the zone about mid-thigh.
Ready, a 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he eats up Friedel.
Wow, this is impressive.
Mark's day was over after that, but Julian Merriweather picked up right after him to finish off the inning with the 3rd strikeout.
Went too far, and Merriweather just overwhelms Matt McClain. 3 straight strikeouts.
Dansby Swanson already had 1 home run in Tuesday's game, and in the 4th inning, he delivered again.
Here's a 3-1. In the air, center field. Friedel back near the wall, into the basket and gone. Dansby's done it again. His 2nd of the night, and the Cubs lead it 12-2.
Dansby Swanson, 2nd of the game. And the Cubs with a commanding 12-2 lead.
After Dansby's homer, Nick Madrigal sent in another run with this knock.
Madrigal laces one, left field corner. Here comes Candelario around to score. Nick with an RBI double, and it's 13-2.
Madrigal cracks one down the left field line, base hit. It's another extra base knock. Coming in to score, Candelario. It's a double from Madrigal. The Cubs lead 13-2.
Madrigal goes up and gets this fastball up and in and just turns on this ball and rifles it down into the left field corner.
The runs would keep raining down in this one. In the 7th inning of Tuesday's contest with the game already decided, the Cubbies kept the bats flying.
High, deep drive, left field. That one on its way, and Nico will touch them all.
Fastball moving in off the inside corner, and he takes that aggressive rip at it, a no-doubter.
And that was one of the highest home runs that Nico Horner has ever hit.
Yeah, this ball is really well struck by Nico. He hits a little fastball inside, and he doesn't miss it.
Later in the inning, Patrick Wisdom came to the dish.
In the air, center field. Friedel back. He'll turn, he'll look, and it's gone. And Wisdom will touch them all. The Cubs absolutely unloading. 19th of the year, and the Cubs lead it 16-0.
Wisdom drives one in the air to deep center. This ball is going to be gone. Patrick Wisdom greeting Luke Malley with a long 2-run homer into dead center. And the Cubs are pouring it on.
No Cubs fans, that's not it for the scoring in Tuesday's game. When Let's Play 2 returns, we'll reveal the top moments of the week, so don't go anywhere.
And he's got himself another hit.
Let's Play 2, proudly presented by Sloan. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, presented by Sloan. The Cubs were active as the trade deadline approached by acquiring infielder Jeimer Candelario. In his first game, he'd start off his time with the Cubbies quickly.
Candelario with a knock, back in a Cubs uniform. Look at this, slow roller. And he's got himself another hit. 2 infield hits for Candelario. Candelario, that one back some more, off the wall. It ends up being a double, his 3rd hit. Drive softly hit, McLean can't get there. How about Candelario? A 4-hit game.
And the very next day, he'd mirror his first with another 4 hits.
That one laced into the corner, and Candelario rips a double.
Last night he was 4 for 5. Now 5 for 6.
Rolled through the right side, dive-in play. Safe at first, infield single. How do you like that? Jeimer Candelario with another infield hit. It's his 3rd infield hit in 2 nights. Line drive, that's a base hit into left field. Benson will pick it up. Candelario with 7 hits in his first 2 games.
Deep drive to right. This ball is going to be off the top of the wall, hit by Candelario. He has another hit. Candelario is 4 for 4 with a walk in this ball game.
He has just been unbelievable since coming to the Cubs yesterday.
Jeimer said hello to Cubs fans in a big way. Saturday's game started similarly to Tuesday's, as there was a flurry in the first.
Ground ball right side, gobbled, and threw into right field. 2 runs are going to score. Cubs lead 2-0.
Familiar face Dansby Swanson then delivered another signature dinger.
This one back on its way, out of here. Dansby Swanson, another homer. His 17th, and he goes yard against his former team. 4-0 Cubs.
The offense has been hot, and you have to bring the offense against the Braves this season.
Then Jeimer Candelario would get his first homer as a Cubby.
That's drilled out towards right center field. Forget it, on its way, out of here. Jeimer Candelario, his first back in a Cub uniform.
And the Cubs have put a high 5 on the board here in the first inning.
Tell by his reaction, he knows he got every last bit of that one.
5 runs in the first is something to always be happy about, especially if it's off of scorching hot bats. With a score of 16-5, the Cubs could have called it a day. But how about a 20-piece?
Tauchman hits a fly ball to center. He's going to pick up a sac fly. Friedel makes the catch, and Morel will score, and it's 17-5 Cubs.
After Tauchman, Miguel Amaya came to the plate and said, "See you later."
In the air, left field, Senzel back some more. Out of here! Miguel Amaya with his third homer of the year.
As the Cubs have rounded out their total to a nice, even 20.
It's just been the Cubs offense. They have pounded the baseball today. Everything the Cubs hit, let's just put it this way, is finding a hole or ending up in the bleachers.
It is you get a homer, and you get a homer, and you get a homer.
That home run was the 7th of this game, tying the record for most in a single game in Cubs history. The Cubs continued their domination at the dish on Wednesday, and heading into the 8th, they were up 14-6.
It's way out of here. Hack with another homer. He's feeling good from the right side. Make no mistake.
Ball just floated in there about knee high right down the middle. And Ian just hit a line drive bullet into the bleachers and left.
He's got 12 home runs now, 2 tonight.
Then Jeimer Candelario would get his first homer as a Cubby.
High fly ball out towards left field, on its way out of here.
Get out the tape measure, long gone. Suzuki with his 9th of the year.
The combined total of 36 runs is the most for the Cubs since 1897.
Bounce to second. This is the ball game. Horner throws out Fraley. The Cubs are just 3 games out of first place. A resounding 16-6 win. Coming from behind, Cubs having 2 of their better back-to-back offensive games in the history of the franchise, Ron.
Yeah, you just look. Cubs at 16 runs today, 20 runs in yesterday's ball game.
Christopher Morel caught up with Taylor McGregor after the game.
No surprise, we go to the playoffs, I say today.
You just called it. You're going to the playoffs. Why do you believe that?
I believe, I trust the guy, I believe my team.
Well, that show is now history. Thanks for watching Let's Play 2, proudly presented by Sloan. We'll see you next week.